You know, when we came in here, I dropped my trailer off yesterday. We're just back now picking the trailer up. What a result. You know, I've been giving the industry a hard time, and then all of a sudden, boom, it comes back and shoots me back and gives me faith again in the industry. When you meet somebody like the guy yesterday who let me drop my trailer. So I comes back in, my trailer, I dropped it up there. I'm like, where's my trailer? Where's my trailer? Trailer's back on a bay, innit? 12 o'clock I've come back, and my appointment 1 till 3. He's already got somebody to back it on the bay and loaded it for me and everything. So I just hook up, and I'm just about to close the doors and out of here. As you can see, like I said, when I came in here yesterday, I thought, now this is pretty pristine, and there weren't a lot of people waiting about. All the doors are absolutely spot on. Look up there. You know, they've got this organised to a T. They really have. This is Home Depot depot. Distributed. Easy for me to say. You know. Why can't all do things like this and help each other? Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. So we're going to shut the doors and head on out, aren't we, Bob? Thumbs up. Thumbs aloft for it. Oh, it's a double thumbs from the bean. So Jack's choice for diner is McDonald's, and we're here down in Santa Rosa. Is it Santa Radon or something or other? And this is all red thingies, and I'm just looking at the McDonald's car park here. Do you think if I put it in there, somebody will tell me off? What do you think, Jack? What do you think? Come on. I'm just gonna go in there. Myself. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission. It doesn't always work like that. But on this occasion, we'll find out. I don't want to end up with the most expensive McDonald's ever if we get a ticket for parking on a red line. Red line is the fire zone, for the people who don't know. So we don't really want to park on one of them, because there will be quite hefty fines. And this does say McDonald's car park, so you know, there is a little sign, but it's very small writing and I can't really see that, so I'm just gonna, in 500 feet, turn right onto Lake Hughes Road. I'm just gonna slide in here. And it's got a playground, Jack. It's got the playground. It's the McDonald's playground. Nobody's run out yet, screaming and shouting. No little Hitlers flying out at us. Oh, look at that, we only take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A few, backing up. We are a paying customers. We shall. Right. So this is the we're out of LA. Fantastic. You know, I can't believe the traffic. We've got out pretty easy, really. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, wasn't it, Jack? So we're pardon? Okay. So this is it, and it is toasty out there. 110 Fahrenheit. Ooh, petty swallows. Well, I'm definitely happy to be coming over the other side of this mountain now. I'll tell you, these mountain ranges on the I-5 leaving LA, leaving or coming down towards LA are really something else. Up and down at normal time of year, they aren't too bad. In winter they get some bad ice on here and stuff like that, and it gets closed down regular because it is quite steep of climb setting off up there and stuff like that, but it's up and down for quite some miles. And where we stopped at the McDonald's, it was 120 Fahrenheit down the bottom of there. 120. So it was, that was 49 centigrade. Super hot. So remember, when you're coming down a mountain like that, the temperature was right up. I did turn the fan on as soon as I started up and started to climb. I had that fan on from the beginning, but my temperature was right up. I was nearly did stop to let it cool down, but we managed to get over. It's the last thing you want, you know, is boiling the truck when I've got Jack with me and stuff like that. It's sat at the top of the mountain, you can't turn the engine off or anything like that. You can't have the engine running because you've boiled it and shit like that. You've got to wait for it to cool down. It's at those temperatures, it's going to be extremely dangerous. So that's the last thing you want. Anyway, we did it all right, but it does run hot, this truck. It really does. And I find a lot of the new trucks run extremely hot. Maybe, I know an engine's got to run hot to get you good fuel mileage out of it and stuff like that, but maybe that's something to do with the longevity on them as well now, not being so good because they run that hot. But I'm no mechanic, you know, I'm just presuming maybe. But if you do coming down here and it's hot like that, just remember your brakes are going to be that much hotter before you've even started using them. It did cool down on the top of the mountain there to about 100 Fahrenheit, something like that. So it cooled down a little bit, but still, it's the metal and everything's going to be hot. So that limits the amount of push you've got. You know what I mean? Braking stuff. So you don't go erratic on them brakes coming down there. This time of year, you can heat them a lot quicker than cooler times of the year. And you just got to take that into consideration. It's not rocket science. It's just tis what it is. You don't want to be coming unstuck. I've done it once, burnt my brakes out and had no brakes, and once you've done it, you'll never ever do it again. If you did it again, you're an absolute cop, basically. It is one of the most scariest things you'll ever come across when you press that brake pedal, and that brake pedal is solid, rock hard. Young and dumb, and maybe not so full of gum that day, but yeah, it was horrible. It was coming down towards Madrid, and I come out that tunnel like a bat out of hell, thinking I was the kiddie back in the day in my little MAN, boom, grabbing gears as I was coming out the tunnel. Boom! Look at these, overtaking everything. I'm the man. Until I got halfway down. Them brakes were smoking like it was going out of fashion. I don't know what speed I was hitting down there, but it was shit. It was really horrible. I got away. I was lucky. A lot of people haven't been so lucky. You know, and it still happens now, which is amazing actually. Especially with all the Intardas and J brakes and stuff like that, electronic brakes, it should never happen now, but it still does. And I'm up at 40 ton gross, so I'm right on my max here. So you just got to think forward thinking. That's all it is. And I blame mine was I didn't have any. I didn't get taught. I didn't get taught anything about weights or anything like that when I learned to drive. There was no tuition or anything. It was just like, there's the truck, there's the weight, off you go. Boom, coming over the mountains. Oh, happy days. You know, it's you soon learn quick when it's that way. So if you I spoke to a couple of guys yesterday actually who were starting with Swift and doing their tests and things like that. And I was just saying to them, listen to the instructor and take everything in the heed, and try and learn as much as you can from them. That's the only way, really. And take things steady. Otherwise, you will come unstuck and things will not end well. Nobody wants to hear that, do they? Or it can be a lovely day and enjoy it. God, it is hot out here right now. We've got heat warnings all over the side of this side, but all over America at the moment. So I don't know if we're going to go to the lake tomorrow or not actually, unless we go there really early, because I don't want the little white boy out in all that heat. He'll soon melt, won't you? Hey, yes. Walkabout time. Look at the state of the truck. Jack's been hanging in the back most of since we set off. It is like a bomb, as it is. Jax, what's been going on back there? Jackson.
Colouring.
What's been going on back there?
Colouring.
Colouring and what else? Just general games and ragging the place about. I think we're going to have to take... So here we are anyway. More of that, less of that boring crap. Jesus, it's hot. Well, I'm coming round there. Is the door unlocked? No. Right. Yeah, this is Cattleman. She's on the I-5. It's about, what is it, 200 or so miles out of... You got your shoes on? You're not bringing that?
Why?
You don't? Why would you want to bring
I
that?
want to show them it.
Who? Sure, who? Who? There isn't anybody...
Dad.
Oh, the peoples? Okay, then. You get down yourself, because I'm doing this. Spin round.
Why?
Because you get down yourself. So here we are in Cattleman. Look, this is really cool. There's lots of fun stuff for Jack and stuff like that. There's a jail. I've stopped here a few times on my own and even done it and stuff like that, but it's going to be even more fun with Jack, innit? I don't feel so much of a... Do you really need that with you?
Not really.
Oh, you want to show the peoples?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is McDonald's toy that I need to have to download something or other to make it work, but obviously that's where we're stumbling. So we can leave it.
There's also a show for it.
Hey?
There's also a show for it.
Oh, there's a show for it as well.
At the theater.
All right, so we're selling that.
Oh, it's gonna come out.
Hey,
We watched it in the
go kick the tyres.
Now the
Go kick the tyres.
what?
Kick the tyres. Kick the tyres.
Oh no. Good.
Are we only doing the outside ones? Are we not doing inside anymore? What happened to the inside ones? Aren't we doing those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Teach them right. Yeah, so we're going to have a look round here and there's some tractors to sit on and all sorts of fun stuff. See, really got some cool stuff here at Cattleman. And if you look about and that's so quirky and cool.
Do you think I can get up there?
Do you want to go up there?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's have a look. Oh, we spotted some ice cream as well, so we're going to be doing ice cream. Oh look, there's the stairs, Jack. And you got Austin Cart and what have you, and Windy Mill and all the other stuff. Go on then, up you go.
I think they're gonna crack.
Oh dear, don't fall down the cracks then. Go on, trotty trot.
No, ya no more mañana. Vámonos, que tienes que tocar.
I'll go. Mommy, we're going to
Te quiero bajar hasta abajo.
You've got antiques. Lots of antiques, or meant to be antiques, that probably aren't antiques. It's moving, yeah, the buffalo and the thing up there moving. Jack's not impressed with that. So all up on the top there is antiques that were worthless when they were new and now still worthless. But older worthless, basically. But you're downstairs, you have all the trinkets and buy because you're passing through. Not as though we're anywhere near Route 66, but hey ho, you know. No, nobody will know. Oh, we've got to have a go at the guns. Do you want to go on the guns, Jack? Go on, guns. Got to shoot the guns? You're not scared? Man up, shoot a chicken. We're going to shoot. Moving along, you've got even more. What's the California? There are some pretty good stuff here. Look at that old bicycle, Jack. It's got a wheel missing, you can't. No, leave it there, it's antique. Oh, it's antique when it was antique. No, it's even more antique. And it's dirty now, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm not opening the box.
Please.
Go on then, open the box.
But I was scared.
Well, ditto. Come on then.
Please try to open it
No.
with me. I'm too scared to open it.
It's an empty box, Jack.
It's an empty box.
After all that. That's a pretty cool sign.
I thought it was a box full of snakes.
Yeah, you thought there was a snake in there?
Yeah. But there's no snake in it.
Other side, we've got all this, which is pretty cool. There used to be a bar in here. I don't know if there still is or not. Really cool things for everybody to do. Go on then. Where's the up? update. The idea was to get off early this morning. We stayed at Kettle last night. We didn't bother going anywhere. We decided to call it a day after Jack had finished playing and what have you there. So we had a early night and a film night. And that brings us to here. So the idea was, because we only had from there 700 miles to the first delivery, which isn't until Monday. It's now Saturday, so you know we had 2 days. So we thought, get up early, and we'll do half a day, get to hotel, and kick back. Which all well and good, but to be fair, it's that hot out there. It is. It's 108 at the moment. Now I'm just coming round the lake. That's Shasta Lake right there, where the river running. That's a river, as they call it. Huge thing running into Shasta Lake, which Shasta Lake's huge. So we're just gonna start climbing the mountain now, and I'm hoping it's gonna cool down a bit, because if it don't cool down, we won't be doing anything. We won't be going in the pool. It's been, like I say, 108 now. It was 111 before we started climbing the hill. And when you stop, it goes over 120 Fahrenheit. That's 50 plus centigrade. You know, you're hovering around the 50 plus. That's just, you can't go swimming in that either. You know, I wouldn't take, Jack's too fair. Even with all the sun cream and stuff like that, it's just too dangerous out there in that temperature. It's pretty poo, really, isn't it? Super fantastic weather, and you can't go out in it. But we'll see what the temperature is up further. That's the problem, you see, if you're in the truck, we can't drive anywhere because it'll be parked up at the hotel or very close. And if you know, if it's not an indoor pool, which they're all outdoor ones here, that's the whole idea of getting a hotel for the outdoor pool this time of year. Oh. We'll see. Jack's having a little snooze now. He's having a little siesta. We'll see when we get up here. I can't see the temperature's really dropping. Like I say, it's 3 o'clock now, and it's forecast to get hotter tomorrow down here. So there'll be no wandering, hiking or anything like that about in this temperature, that's for sure. It is very toasty. Oh, so we decided to stop halfway up the hill, won't we? So the grand idea. I think you've a little overloaded, buddy. I know I keep saying every time I come out around here, it is nice to see this lake all full up again, lots of water and that, because it was so low for years. They re-diverted it and what have you, and now it's right up there. See, to get anywhere close to the lake here, I think it's a bit of a trek, and then you're only just going to be swimming actually where you get to, you know what I mean? Which is probably this rest area is going to be, and then it's a hike down the side. I've never done it, but I imagine it's a hike to get down to the water. And 50 plus. I don't think so. Lucky people with the boats out there. Toasty. Yeah, I tried for a couple of cabins further up the way, but everywhere's booked up. Obviously, it's Saturday, isn't it? I've left it till last minute, which would have been fun. We could do something, because I don't, you know, just sat in the truck from I don't know, we'll finish in a couple of hours, trapped in the truck. It's like either freezing winter or super hot, isn't it? You know, it's one or t'other. We can't even go out in the playgrounds or anything like that. Everything will be far too hot to touch. There is one option. There's a swimming pool a bit further up here, I know of. I'm not sure if it's communal one with shade. We'll have a look for that, I think. Night last night, me and the wingman, we went to the Black Bear. That was good. is super beautiful at the north of California. But said that, absolutely love it. Sorry, I can't do anything with that. Will it stay up there? No, it won't. Oh dear. Hey, we're on a weekly windy bit, so we're not doing that. Now look out the window instead and listen to me. So we're coming up to the making the big climb to get over the mountain to get into Oregon now. We've only just set off. It just shows you know it looks all beautiful, and you go past these little sleepy towns on the I-5 here, and then you go off the interstate, and what a change that was. That little town, even though it was a nice town, everything's super nice in the Black Bear restaurant. Black Bear restaurant, for those who don't know, is a franchise restaurant throughout America, and they're basically like what are they like? Arby's. But if you don't know what Arby's is, that ain't gonna actually tell you anything, is it? They're what are they? I don't know. Just comfort food sort of thing. It's a pretty good meal. I had this nice steak. It was all right for the price, you know what I mean? And they sell beer as well, so you can get a beer in there or wine. It's, you know, you're not gonna get silver service sort of thing, so don't expect that. It's a $30 meal for both of us, and a beer and a milk. So we're all happy with that. So Saturday night was there. Didn't get any hassle off the homeless people, but actually, to be fair, touch wood, I never really had. But you could see that was more than a homeless problem there. There was a big drug problem as well, looking this morning and stuff like that, as people walking about. It's a big thing. Like I say, you think sleepy Californian drive by and you think all the homeless and the drug problems are usually in the city. Well, they're not, because that isn't no big city. That one, that's not a big town at all. Very small, and they've got a huge problem there. So it amazes me how they're actually feeding the habit, because there's nobody begging on the street or anything like that. So makes you wonder, really does. Or they just put out the way somewhere like that to keep them out the way. I don't know. Well, there you go. That's such as life. Anyway, the plan for today. Got to have a plan. Always have a plan. So we've only got 280 something miles, I think it was, when we set up to do today. Nice and easy. Loving this load. Absolutely brilliant. This is through Arrival Logistics. Like I did the wine load as well. You know, I'm really, as Jack says. Really, Jack? Really? What is it? Oh no, we're too concentrating on the game at the moment to play. So it's good. These dry freight loads, you know, sort that full loads of produce and stuff like that into big places. Dry freight loads, multi-drop, paying a lot more and a lot laid back. I'll tell you, nice and easy jobs. So I'm liking it. Liking working for it. So 300 mile. We're going to stop halfway, which is Seven Feathers, where I get my cheap fuel, and I'll fill up there in Oregon. And across the road from there, there's a play area and there's the river I can get down. So I'm going to drop the trailer over at Seven Feathers truck stop, shoot over the other side of the road, and we'll go hang out at the lake and what have you, the river rather. Go swimming! Women! So that's the on the agenda for today. Hopefully the temperature will stay down a bit, not as hot as yesterday. Like I say, it was just too dangerous to do anything really spoil the day. But you know, that's what it is. Hey, here we are. We're in Seven Feathers at the moment. Seven Feathers have really got it sussed out. They've got everything here. Huge parking lot. I've done a video on here. I was stuck here at the bottom of there's Grant Pass just to your south of here. We're just coming out of here basically. You hit Grant's Pass, and if you're gonna the chain up law, it's going to be here. So a lot of people will pull in here to avoid putting the chains on, or chain up in here and stuff like that before they hit the pass. I personally go further up until my last chain up area. I wouldn't chain up this. Trailer's not following. Uh-oh. Yes, anyway, they've got everything, you know. They've got your trailer drop here, you've got plenty of toilets dotted about. This is the top car park, then you've got another car park at the top there. It does get busy on a night, obviously in winter when things are extremely busy. It's Sunday now, so we dropped the trailer. There is a fee here to drop your trailer. It's $5 for 3 hours. Even though it's free overnight parking and it's a free shuttle to the casino, which is over the other side of the road. I've done this all before, I'm just recapping. But the fee is basically because they don't want people scruffing the place up, leaving trailers in here with no information and stuff like that. So the best way to do it is put a small fee on it, which, you know, $5 is nothing, and then I can get over with the truck over to the other side and we can go to the park, can't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Go to the park and we go winning! Yay! So it's all exciting, they've got showers, they've got everything here, it really is cool. How cool is this? Look, that's where we're parked here, and there's the campsite there as well. That's $40 a night if you want to stay on the campsite there. They'll have showers and everything as well. Running water and things, all plug-ins and stuff like this. So you're basically in the campsite. There's a big area over there, big play area. Jack's had loads of fun playing. He's got a new girlfriend, hasn't he, Jack?
Yeah.
Yep, new girlfriend as usual. Jesus, I'm falling, eh? Oh, 2 girlfriends he has now. There you go. I don't know where he gets it. So we're gonna go try and find where we get down to the water. I think it was back that way, Jack. Let's have a look. It wasn't that far a walk. Look, there's ow, I've got stung in my foot. Oh shoot. That was good video, wasn't it? Truck over there, look at this. Absolutely brilliant. We've been down once, but Jack didn't have his life jacket on, but we're all ready now. You ready, bud? Let's go, let's do this. Remember, y'all, it's all about the forward planning. This river is so warm, it's absolutely lovely. Jack, Mr. Screen Hog, he has to be in it, doesn't he? You're on YouTube. Anyway, it's look, we want to show rocks and things like this. It's all about the forward planning and making sure you can get out and do things, especially, you know, when you've got the family with you and stuff like that. Even if you haven't got the family, I like to get out, especially this time of year, and go. I love river swimming. Absolutely brilliant. River and lake swimming. I was surprised, actually. This is pretty warm. I thought it'd be cold because this is off the mountains, obviously, but it isn't. It's super hot. It really is. And look at the view. Absolutely brilliant. The kids just look at that. You want to show? Go on then. Jack needs to show a splash. Do a splash. Go on. Low to the ground. Go on. Stand up. And go. Oh, wow. That was at least a 3. We need to work on that. It's a working project. We're going to hang out here for a bit longer, and then we're going to go back over to Seven Feathers, get a shower because we filled up there. Free showers, obviously. We like all that. And then it's about 150 mile to where we're tomorrow's delivery, so I can get there. It's a tile place. I thought it was one of the do it all thing, but it isn't. It's a tile place. So we'll just do that, and then we'll. We can park right outside the place and set off tomorrow and get the rest off and be home. Happy days. On the windshield, we have a bug on the windshield, a horrible looking thing, and we're seeing how fast it can go. Jack's idea, obviously. 55, Jack, and it's still there. Whoa, this is a Klingon, is this thing? Here we are. 60. My God, that's got gluey feet, hasn't it? 65. 70. And it's still there. Oh, look, it's antlers, it's little feeler things are shivering, having problems now. Uh-oh, 73. Oh, he can stay there at that speed, I ain't going any faster. 73, Jack, your little buddy kept on at. There's some impressive gluey feet. He's going over your side now. Shall I wind the window down and let him in? No! Video. Hello! Here we are. We are here. We're unloaded and got them all off. Happy days. And we're just... we're should just miss the traffic. We're here in Seattle right now. This was the last drop, just downtown Seattle, and this is just filing in to get into the express lane, which is just open now. It transfers, as I've explained before, transfers from north to south, south to north, whichever way time of day it is, to get people into the city faster and out of the city. It's obviously a lane that splits and shares. In the morning coming in, and an evening, afternoon going out. Brilliant job that. Really enjoyed doing that job. Straight into every delivery. There were, it wasn't Do It All or whatever I thought it was, Home Depot rather. It was just a tile shops, wholesale tile shops and shit like that. Absolutely brilliant. Franchise one. Plenty of room, plenty of places to park. Everything was on bays, no pallet truck or anything like that. So just a really, really nice, easy job, and paying well. Well, paying well for the climate and time of the year with the way things are at the moment. And we are, so we're going home now. Are we? Well, we're going home.
We still have the creepy voice.
Right? Oh, right, yeah. Jack wants me to tell you about the, so I went and got a new GPS sat-nav because obviously the other one decided to break, and I wasn't very confident about going to the cities in Portland where I was going using just Google Maps and things like that. So I thought I've got to get one anyway because it's going to be a while if I can get my other one mended or not, so you know what I mean. I've had the other one 6 years, it's done really well. It was $50 cheaper for the Randy McNally. So Rand McNally, sorry, I'm sure it used to be Randy, but hey ho, maybe he's got to an age where the Randy bit fell off. Anyway, moving along swiftly. So I've got this thing, and I've been using it for the day. Terrible. Well, not terrible. I just don't like it. I really do not like it. Obviously, it's telling me to go north now, but I'm not going through the express lane. It has meant to have live traffic on it. Doesn't seem to be doing me a lot of the live traffic or anything like that. Jack thinks she's got a real creepy voice, so we don't like that idea. It's going back. I'm going to pay the extra and get the Garmin. Yeah, a couple of things. It works really slow. It works like on Google Maps, where it doesn't keep up fast enough. If you know, but you use that on Google Maps, because your telephone, as I've mentioned before, only works on several satellites, whereas a GPS, a Garmin, a sat-nav, anything like that, actually works on all the satellites, as many as it can. That's why you pay the extra. You know, I hear people say, oh, just use my phone and things like that. Your phone will not work as well. It'll shut off going through places like this. Your GPS, your proper map system will keep running because it'll take into consideration lost GPS, but it'll have more chance of keeping up. Anyway, so that's why you pay the extra as well, and you've got lifetime guarantee maps on them and things like that. The other one as well is there's only North America on the maps. I don't think there's even Mexico actually. No, it doesn't even have Mexico on it. No Mexico map. No Mexico, nothing. So you're paying $50 less than the equivalent of the Garmin. But this comes up top, this model. It really does in what truckers are using. So I thought, you know, I'll go with the flow, I'll try it. I should have just stuck with the thing, but you've got 30 days on these when you buy them from Love's, like a lot of things nowadays. I love that about American retail places. You just take it back. There you go. Don't like it? It's poo. I'm sorry. It is pretty compared to the other ones. Like I say, it doesn't keep up. You're on top of the junction before you realise you need to be turning right, left, or something like that. So I wasn't liking that. Yeah, and she's got a creepy voice as well, we decided. And the lane, when it gives you a lane direction and things like that, my 6-year-old Garmin was better graphics and stuff like that than this is. This is so old hat, really is. It's like just crap, really. So we'll go take it back and get the other one and let you know how we get on with that. Before anybody says anything, yes, I have covered up those clocks at the back there with it. Not bothered. Those clocks out the back are already on my dashboard anyway. They're just double of what I've got on my dash, oil temperature and my boost, my turbo boost. So it's already there. So there's no real point. It's no real hardship covering those up. You know what I mean? That said, that's the update. What we're going to do, Bean, go home for a couple of days. Yeah? Pardon? We're going to get rid of the creepy voice. Yeah. Pardon? Oh, when he gets home, he wants to see his girlfriend. Are you going to tell your girlfriend about your new girlfriend? That's a little sly, isn't it? He's a player. Train chasing right up to home. This is us. Look, Jack. Hold on. Jump in your seat. Jump in your seat if you're going to go at the front. Do you think he'll give us a 2? We're doing it at the horn. The train. He's going to catch us up here because we need to cross the train track. Where is he? Where is he? Are we winning? Are we winning? Any minute, you wait till we get up here. We've got to go over the track here, so I think we're ahead of it at the moment. We might, depending on the traffic lights just up here, we'll see whether we make it or not. There's a good chance, watch your noggin, Jack. There's a good chance the train is going to catch us. Look, your noggin's in the way. There it is, there's the train, we're stuck at the lights. Oh, this is going to be neck and neck. This is close stuff here. This is all tense. The train, remember the train doesn't stop for nobody. Not even a bean. Oh, yeah, shock horror, not even a bean. Where is it, where is it? We've got that next set of traffic lights before we turn over, get over into home. So, there it comes. You see it, bud? No, we're going.
Go. Green. Oh no, it's yellow.
Oh yeah, the other one's changed. But I've got free right. I can go.
Yes.
Oh, here he comes.
No, we'll see him. Oh no. Take the free turn.
Yeah, we're gonna wait him. No, I can't because the traffic's all coming through. Oh, here he comes.
He's coming.
The lights haven't changed yet. The lights haven't changed. Where is he? Why haven't the lights changed? That's weird.
Lights. No. No.
No, the thing lights. I could have done that. I could have gone there. I could have gone.
It's coming.
We're going.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna miss it. We're missing the train.
The train says.
We win.
The train says goodbye. The train says goodbye.
We beat the train. There's the train coming towards us now. You see it?
Yeah.
There, Jack. No, they're not there. Not that track. It comes on this one. It'll go right over there. You see it?
Yeah.
So exciting, isn't it? The tension was so much. Do we beat the train? We won and beat the train.
I don't want to hear the honk.
You don't want to hear the honk?
It's too loud.
Is it? Is he a too loud a honker? Watch out, cover your ears then, I'll wind the window up. So he's probably gonna honk. He's not a very big one. He's only a little train. There he is. It's the honker, there's the train. And we won. Wave to the man. Oh, he's not looking. He must be looking where he's going. There we go. So that was the end of another trip. Thank you very much for watching and all tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to Wee Yorkshireman. Boop. Press the bloody button up there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The camera, not me.